Ladies and gentlemen, KJ here, and I am back with another episode of NBA 2K13. Well, in the last episode, the Bulls were able to come out on top with a 56-47 victory over the Orlando Magic. They didn't really have a very tough team, in my opinion. The star was Carmelo Anthony. Didn't really have that many other people. Well, they did have Paul Millsap and Manu Ginobili. However, neither one of them really had a very good game. We locked them down and didn't allow them to get going at all during the game. That and being built as a smaller type of team really hurt the Magic, and that helped give us the victory. Today, we are playing the other team in Florida, the Miami Heat. Let's go ahead and check real quick. I did not get a chance to look at the rosters for the Heat before this game. Oh yeah, we looked at the end of last game, didn't we? Yeah, we did. DeMarcus Cousins, Iguodala, Lynn, Bogut, Ariza, Terrence Williams. They don't really have that bad of a team. It could potentially cause some problems, I guess, for us. They're a bigger team. They got two great centers in Bogut and Cousins. So it will be a very big test for us and for like people like Splitter and Taj to try and defend the bigger guys on their team. I'm excited for this game. We're going to go ahead and simulate up to it. We got a couple practices, a rebounding and I think a shooting one or something. I don't know. Let's go ahead and play. We are going to be in Miami for this game. Our first away game of the season. So here we go. Again, I felt like we played pretty well last game. I felt like the offense relatively clicked pretty well. You know, during the first quarter we really did good. During the third quarter we did really good. Second quarter we dipped off, and fourth quarter we kind of just, kept even and were able to pick up the victory off of that. The defense was up and down. It had a couple really great moments during the game. A couple of, issues, but that man had a huge game. Derrick Rose. He had 18 points, 3 rebounds, and 8 assists. That's MVP level, and I wouldn't expect anything less from the reigning defending MVP in the league. They started double teaming him in the second half of the game, which allowed him to find an open man, and it gave him a bunch of assists thanks to that. Here's the starting lineups: Lynn, Iguodala, Ariza, Landry, and Cousins. Yeah, it's Laundry. We're facing off against the Laundry, guys. It's the worst day of the week, Laundry Day, man. Player to watch out for, they're saying, could be Jeremy Lin. Linsanity has all but gone down the toilet recently. So here we go with the opening tip-off. Cousins, Splitter, and Cousins will get the tip. Lynn with the ball. We're ready to go. Even though LeBron is not here, actually none of the guys are here with Miami in our game. It is still a heated rivalry between the Heat and the Bulls. There was no pun intended there when I said heated rivalry. Splitter tosses it up and gets it to go. I did not expect that. I kind of was just putting it up there and kind of seeing what he could do, and it turned out actually pretty well for us. I did not expect that. Gets caught up on a screen. Lynn finds a little bit of an open space, but is unable to hit it as Prince hauls down the rebound. Rose now with it, goes driving in. Oh, blows by two defenders there. Oh, too big, too fast, too strong, too good. That's my first quote from Stacey King this season. Second game of the season, and that's what we get. Oh wow, I was moving the controls, but he wasn't moving. He was just staying defended on one guy. Rose, come on. Prince gets a screen from Gibson. Okay, Gibson ain't gonna have to go very far with that. Ooh! OJ Mayo finds Tygo Splitter, who goes up for a vertical of 21 inches. That is beautiful. Nike Plus. Gotta get that Nike, the swish going, man. Helps you get some more air under you, man. Helps get the air floater by Lynn. Doesn't go, and Rose pulls down the rebound. Now Rose running with it. Gives it to Mayo, who's in, and it rolls off. That was still a good play there. I'm very happy with that play, though. Despite it not going in, it was still a good play. Though on the other side of the play, Iguodala glides in for a layup of his own. Not so much of a good play there for us. We allow... Rose now, circles, stops, pops, doesn't go. Oh, but Splitter gets the rebound, puts it back up, doesn't go. Gibson with the rebound and the dunk. Oh, there was no quitting on that play, man. Our big guys, Splitter and Gibson, kept it alive for us. Oh man, that's how you play basketball. Dude, that is definitely how you play some basketball, man. Never give up. Never give up in the play. Mayo hauls down the rebound off the miss by the Heat. Rose now brings it up. 8-6 game. Runs into a little bit of traffic there. Oh, Rose nearly lost it. Finds Mayo. Shoots the three. And there is nothing but net in that one. It didn't even touch the backboard or the rim. Just saw a swish. Love the swish. Oh, and I love that alley-oop. I don't even care if it's the other team. That's just picture perfect right there. I can't even be mad at that. That was just too good. That's too good to be mad at. You know? Reach and foul there. They'll go up against Trevor Ariza, and there will be some, well, actually a lot of substitutions. Looks like everyone got substitute for us. Okay. Rookie getting in and getting the bucket. That was Azalea, was it? It was one of the rookies. We have two rookies on the team. That was one of them. Helping produce a little bit for us here. I'd like to see that. Heinrich all over his man right now. Gives it to Williams. And as an over-the-back foul on the Heat, Bogut gets called for it. It will be the Bulls' ball. We're actually in the bonus, so we're actually going to be going to the line to shoot. Oh, but it's Ryan Anderson. Okay. Well, I have been trying to practice free throw shooting with a bunch of the guys, so I mean, we'll see how this goes. See, it worked. I kind of was refreshing, kind of doing some shooting. I don't know why, but right now I'm doing a free throw shooting motion, even though you can't see me doing it. I'm still doing it though. Yeah, I was kind of still practicing, so I knew when the best time to release for all these guys were and everything. Oof. Even with that though, doesn't always fall. Doesn't always fall. Anderson pulls down the rebound off the miss, and John Lucas will bring it up court. Wow, he is covered hard, man. Backing him down. Lucas for three. Gets it to go. Gotta like it. Gotta like it. Back him down and then just nail the three when you're open like that. You give him just a little bit of space and he's gonna take it and make you pay. Nice layup there by the Heat. We could go 2 for 1 here if we want. Nah, we're fine. Peterson has to force up the shot. That's not the shot the rookie should be taking. But I'm rather him take the last second shot and kill his percentage than one of my guys. Heinrich for three. Ooh, that was close. Kind of wanted to shoot it up just with enough time, and I did. It was close. It kind of bounced a little bit there, but it is no good. And so as we come to the end of the first quarter, the Bulls are up 17-12 over the Miami Heat. Been a pretty good game so far. Pretty good game. I'm liking the offense. It is right now flowing. I'm in the flow of it. You know, getting some good shots, getting some wide open looks, some nice assists. People passing it around, getting to the open man, and drilling the shots when they get the opportunity. On the defensive side, I really can't complain. We're getting some good defense, making them miss the shots, and then not allowing them to get second chance opportunities. They have had a couple good highlight plays and everything, and I've been amazed by them myself. But we are not allowing the home run ball, and we are not allowing them to really get on a big run against us, which is the most important thing. Just gotta play our game. Rose for three. Ooh, rims out, but Splitter gets his man jumping one way and then just goes up right around him the other way. That was just beautiful. Made him look like a fool with that play. Uh-oh, we swapped down the wrong man. Rose and Mayo swapped down the wrong man. Got a little bit of confusion there and allowed for an open shot and basket by the Heat. You know the thing that sucks right now? I can't re-sign Mayo. Oh, just off the rim there. Like, I want Mayo back next year, but his contract is due, and I'm not going to be able to re-sign him right now during the season because of, I don't know, something with the game code or something, Bird's ears. I don't know how that stuff works. I think it says that he has to be on my team for 3 years, and it's only been 2 before I can re-sign him and go over like cap, I guess. Although I wouldn't be over cap for next year. Oh, lost the ball, and it will be our ball. So I have to wait till the end of the season, which means he's going to become a free agent. Not a restricted free agent either. He's going to be out there, so I need to make sure I get him back because he is amazing. Prince wheels and deals and gets the last second shot up. Shot clock was expired. He just hop-stepped over and then took the shot. Had a defender right in his face and covered completely, but still drained it. Damn, Prince, that is just incredible. And with the timeout by the Heat, it looks like we're going to be subbing in all of the bench players again here, because Our whole main squad was out there because Prince just nailed it, now he ain't, so... Akiel got the bucket. He's one of our rookies. Here's the ranking of the Bulls. They were first in almost everything. Points per game, free throws, turnovers, unfortunately. Was that turnovers? Yeah, I think that was probably, we turned it over a lot. I think three-pointers, too. Again, the difficulty, I've upped it since last season, so... And again, I might up it again, because... We're up by 3, I know. Not a lot, but... I don't know, I'm feeling it's like a little bit too easy. So maybe one more bump up might assist us here, man. You never know. We need to get something going to the hoop. Ooh, Heinrich falling away with the hook shot there. Kind of running the opposite way and just put it up with the right hand and got to go easily there. Nice job by him. Oh, Lin just ducking and diving right around the defense of Heinrich. And got a nice, pretty layup there. Akiel, okay, I probably shouldn't have done that. That was a bad choice. Oh, come on, get back on defense. Okay, that was my bad for thinking that the rookie could actually, like, shoot the ball without being directly under the basket. But then you gotta get back and defend a little bit too, man. You just got to. Oh, that's a lot of contact on Bellinelli there. No call, but that was a lot of contact going up. Oh! Up for the alley-oop and the Heat. I believe this is their first lead of the game. This is a growing trend. Second quarter, Bulls kind of come out and are stagnant. Kind of really don't have much going for them in the second. And again, I don't know if I really want to say it's all because of that, but the rookies... Okay, why are you out on the three-point line, man? You can't shoot the three. Heinrich lifts one up and it goes down. And that was a three. Okay? See, Heinrich can shoot the three. Akiel, you can't shoot the three. You're lucky if you can shoot a two. Okay, you're I don't want to completely bash the rookies because I know they're like a part of the game, but considering one just got a foul. Akiel again, yeah, okay. It's just that they're not star rookies, so I don't feel very confident with them shooting. And I don't know how to feel more confident with them shooting. I don't know. I might have to look and see if there's a way that I can like up their stats like dramatically without like cheating or something. Because I feel very unconfident shooting with them. And I really hate that the game just does like a full substitution of everyone, man. Like a whole lineup change. That is not how basketball works, man. At least no basketball I've ever seen. Miss. Anderson gets the rebound. So Miami, with a chance to tie it up, is unable to. Rose hangs in the air right inside the paint and gets the easy bucket there. See, that kind of shot, if the rookies were taking it that close range, I could believe that they would make that. It's just that the mid-range gain from them probably isn't good. Like right there where Cousins shot it, he made it, but I don't think a rookie could have done that. Which is where my problem lies. When Akiel stands behind a three-point arc and it's like, what are you doing, dude? You're not a three-point specialist. Oh, Gibson got free. His man just let him right off the post, and then Gibson was just like, all right, well, I'll just hook shot this thing right up and in. No contest there, man. Look at that, though. Look at that. Gibson All right, Gibson let him a little bit free there at the end himself. But that was a hell of a lot better defense than Gibson's man did on him. Mayo for 3, rims out as it went halfway down. Ooh, I'm doing some good defense here. Not letting my guy. I prevented a fast break and didn't let him get anything. Oh, they get the second chance opportunity. Oh, get in, but they don't get it up. They get the shot up, but it is not going down. And at halftime, the score has gotten a little bit closer, but the Bulls still on top, 30-29 over the Miami Heat. That was a fun ending sequence there, man. They had a little bit of a fast break, but I was able to lock them down and not let them get the bucket. Even though they got an offensive rebound and tried again, still said, not happening. I think I saw those percentages. 54% shooting for the Bulls, 67 for the Heat. Damn. How can they be that high but like not be in the lead? I don't get it. I don't think they've been really turning the ball over that much. I know that we have to, though, tighten things up here, especially in the second quarter of these games, because we're kind of like losing it during that period of time. You know, we build up the lead in the first, and then the second we kind of let it go. Now here in the third, last game we kind of built the lead up again and kind of just coasted in the fourth. But I don't know if we're going to be able to do that again, and if we do, we can't rely on that every game. That's just a bad habit of doing things, man. Prince for 3, gets it to go. Dude, the 3 ball with our team is just so good. It's been good since like last year. I mean, the starting lineup, 3 of our guys can shoot it. Rose, Prince, and Mayo can all shoot the 3 easily, man. And then you bring in Bellinelli and Heinrich and them. It's a thing of beauty. Thing of beauty. Launches a 2, a long rebound to Cousins, who gives it to Landry, but he gets fouled by Gibson, it looks like. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That was pretty close, though. Gotta say, that was pretty close to being a block, so he's lucky he got the call. 9 and 9 rebounds and assists? Is that just for Landry, or is that for the whole team? Because that doesn't seem right if it's just for Landry. That has to be for the team. So it's a 2-point game now. Rose brings the ball up court. Gives it to Splitter. Backing down, puts up the hook shot, and it goes down with a little bit of spinning around the inside of the rim. Splitter's having a good game today. You know, I said it was going to be interesting to see how the bigs played. Lynn just ran out the whole shot clock basically out there, playing with the ball. And now they have to force one up, and they still get it to go. Wow. We had good defense on him, too, and he still just sinks it. Effortlessly, pretty much. Just look at the stats real quick. There's no music for whatever reason during this timeout, which is odd. Rose 4, 2 and 2. Mayo 3, 1 and 1. 5, 2 and 0 for Prince. Gibson 4 and 1, and Splitter 8 and 2. He's pulling through for us tonight with the points, man. 8 points. It's huge. Rose. There's some stats for Rose from last season. 98% free throw. That is amazing, man. He didn't miss when he was at the line. His free throw mechanics in the game are like the easiest one for me, which is probably why he never missed. You know, like as opposed to like Gibson, yeah, I'd rather be shooting with Rose than Gibson. Prince open again. Oh, but Gibson pulls down the rebound, puts it back up, but it doesn't go. He's fouled by Landry, and he will go to the line. Just as I said, I would rather shoot with Rose than Gibson. Gibson gets fouled and goes to the line. It's like the game's screwing with me now, man. It's like, oh, you don't like shooting with Gibson? Well, we'll put him on the line for you. How about that? Make the first one. All right. I'm pretty good with 50% though, so I mean, it's better than nothing. I can do that. 50% shooting for Gibson. I'm fine with that, man. I'm fine with that. Yeah. You know, last season, sometimes when I like would bash on him, it would work better. Oh, I'm out of position here. 2 offensive boards there, and now they reset. It's up and in. I think that was Cousins. When you give them second chance opportunities, they're going to make them eventually. We limited them in the first half, but now in the second, they've got them. Ooh. Prince takes the shot. Easy shot there, and an easy bucket for Tayshaun Prince. When he's feeling it, that shot is so smooth, man. I mean, like right there, every guy didn't even think, just shot it, and boom, down it went. Prince now up to 7 points in the game. That was an assist, I believe, by Splitter. That gave him his first one of the game. Rose, you know, not big game this time. Only 4 points, 2 rebounds and 2 assists, so as opposed to last game when he was just unstoppable and uncontainable. Still pretty decent though. There, as I was talking, free throw percentage, Rose way above everyone else. Closest person after him was Chauncey Billups. A good 3% behind him when it came to shooting the free throws. To Cousins, gets double teamed, back out to Ariza. To Cousins, shoots, misses, and Mayo hauls down the board. Some good defense there by the Bulls, good rotating around. Oh, Taj Gibson! As Stacey would say, put him in the spin cycle, big man. Wow! He went one way, then back the other way, like fully turning around. Guys, man, so spun out and confused. It was like he was in a tornado, man. He didn't know what way he was facing. Marcus Cousins then puts it up over Splitter. You know, Cousins is just one of those superstars that you're just going to have to be like, yeah, he's good. We're just going to have to, you know, take it as it comes with him because we're not going to be able to stop him. Mayo, wow, nice shot there by Mayo. I didn't think that one was going in, but it somehow fell. I'm not going to complain that it did, but I'm surprised that it did. Iguodala, open shot, gets to fall. See, Miami's kind of just been staying around, man. It's been a 1 to 3 point game here in this third quarter. Oh, way too long. I should have taken the shot a little bit sooner. Reach in foul there. I believe it was on Cousins. Okay. And with that, there will be mass substitutions. Completely new group out on the field. Because that's how the NBA works. Heinrich with it now. Looking for somewhere to go. Almost loses the ball, which is not a good thing. Oh my Has to force it up there. Rookie not going to make that one. No way. No way. Oh. Oh, my God. See, this is where it's bad. Like, last season, the bench was actually pretty decent. I was good with the bench. This season, though, it's going to be bad. With the two rookies who can't shoot. Oh, Lucas. Ooh. Dude, we need that shot, Lucas. I'm like really focusing right now. Lynn ducking and diving in. But Anderson pulls down the rebound off the miss. Go 2 for 1 here. Kirk falling away, shooting, missing. Well, I wanted to go 2 for 1, so alright. I guess that's what I get when I say I want to go 2 for 1. A horrible shot that probably shouldn't have taken. And I won't get to anyway because they got the rebound. Good job, Bulls. Can't even get a rebound. Easy pass inside. Bogut, though, misses. Got a couple seconds left. Lucas shoots the 3. Last second shot, but it won't go. And so the third quarter comes to an end. And the score stands as it did at halftime. A 1-point lead by the Bulls. 42-41. Nothing is gained and nothing is lost in this quarter for either team. Despite some swings of momentum, you know, we couldn't pull away. We couldn't. There was just nothing we could do to get away from these guys. Oh, okay. Second unit's going to be a little bit of a problem, I have a feeling. I don't feel like there's one man I can go to on that second unit. I mean, Bellinelli and Anderson are kind of like spot-up shooters, and they kind of need to be feeling it. Heinrich's getting old. Lucas is pretty old too, though he brings a lot of energy. And then the rookies, I can't trust the rookies. I just can't. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. Alright, here we go. Some of the stars are out there, some aren't. Roses, though, so I mean, that's good news. Your spinning moves aren't going to do nothing for you, man. Although that one did, as you got the bucket. Miami takes the lead, 1 point over the Bulls right now. Gibson puts it up and in. Strong move, spins around his man and gets the layup there, or the shot, I should say. It's kind of just a forceful, just pushing shot up and over the defender. I mean, he was just like, I'm getting this shot no matter if you like it or not. Missing for Miami as Rose pulls down the rebound. Oh, that's a lot of traffic. That was too much traffic. I saw it as soon as it was happening. Iguodala, a lot of defense there by Mayo, but he still gets the shot up and in. Ooh. God, it's getting loud here. I can't allow them to get into this thing, man. Hangs and hits it. O.J. Mayo off-balance shot as he was leaning out. Still gets to go, though. That's why I need to resign him, man. He can just make some crazy shots sometimes. I mean, the three-pointer that he can just drill is great, and then makes simple twos like that. Well, I'm saying simple. That shot's probably a lot harder than it looks, man. I need to get Rose going, man. It's getting to that point, you know, fourth quarter. When time starts winding down, that's when it becomes the Derrick Rose show. That's when the ball goes to his hands and it doesn't really leave it that often. Nice game by Gibson, though. He's got 9 points now himself. Both him and Splitter are having a very good game. All the starters really are. All of them in the upper single digits. Trying to get to Lin. I kind of was covering him pretty well there. Now allowing it to get to him. Now Iguodala with it. Looking around, gives it to Ariza. Has to force it up there. Oh, how did he make that? How did he make that? I have no idea how he made that, and I don't think Tibbs knew how he made that, and I think Tibbs is mad he made that. It was ridiculous. There was like a second left, and it was an off-balance, just like Hail Mary shot up, and somehow it fell. He had good defense, too. He's playing with a lucky chip on his shoulder, that's all I can say. Lane's open, and Derrick Rose will take it every day of the week. Hangs on the rim for a little bit longer, too. So I like to see Derrick Rose show now. Derrick Rose show. Tries to screen, but won't work. Ariza takes the shot and it falls. Lead changes 10, 3 ties. That has been the story of the game. Splitter goes up, but he gets fouled by Cousins. It's a good foul by Cousins. Splitter was going in possibly for a dunk there. Splitter's one of the guys that I'm still not completely sure about his free throw shooting, though. So, gets the first one, though. Ties up the game. Really could use the second one, though. Really need this. And he does get it. That was a good one. That might have been a perfect one on their scale. So the lead swings back in favor of the Bulls. Gives it to Iguodala. Misses, but it's a loose ball foul. Taj Gibson gets knocked down by Bogut. That's Bogut's second loose ball foul of the game. Maybe you should learn, how to box out your guy instead of just trying to shove him down to the ground. It might help you and your team out a little bit if you didn't do that. Oh, just bullying his way in there. Rose on Lin. Lin was just trying to stop him from getting to the hoop, but Rose was like, come on, man. You really think you're stronger and going to stop me? I want to go to the hoop. I'm going to the hoop. Rose easily bypasses him and gets in there. Offensive rebound by Bogut. Gets a bucket for the Heat. Still a 1-point game. Chicago on top. Prince gets a screen from Gibson. Step back, off balance though. Oh, I could have picked a better shot than that. Oh, I definitely could have picked a better shot than that. Okay, no, I don't want to be on the big guy. Why is Splitter not on the big guy? Oh my God, they just were all in there. I couldn't move. I was trying to get Rose to my guy, but he wasn't moving. Splitter goes up, but he gets blocked, I think, partly. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Oh, wow. What happened, guys? How do you break down that badly on defense? How do you have that horrible of a breakdown on defense? Rose hangs, gets the bucket. It's Derrick Rose show now, guys. We're under 2 minutes. Rose, if he can get that kind of space in that close, he's not going to miss. You can see the little yellow underneath his name, man. The little yellow circle there. It was glowing and full up. He ain't going to miss. He just doesn't. That's not what Derrick Rose does during that time. Look at that. Goes from 4 points to 10 within this quarter. Already scored 6. Miami's still up by 1, though, over us. We need a defensive stop. We need a defensive stop. We need a big one here. Just play your game. Play your game, guys. Oh, come on, Splitter. You can't do that. I think that was our last foul to give, though. You can't do that again, though, Splitter. Splitter, if you do that again. Oh, out of bounds. Jeremy Lin steps out the screen. There wasn't enough room for him to get by, and he steps on the line. That could be costly. That could be very costly for him. Derrick Rose now brings it up court. Lin on him. Rose. Oh, man. You guys may hate me for just going exclusively to Rose right now, but he's feeling it. He's feeling it. This is his time of the game. This is when he causes the most damage. Oh, he steps out again! The same space! Lin's got the look on his face like, what am I doing? Out of bounds? Oh my god, back-to-back out-of-bounds calls on Jeremy Lin. Bulls up by 1. We can waste the clock a little bit. Splitter! Oh, Splitter! You deserve an assist for that screen. You deserve an assist for that screen. Left in wide open hole for Rose to get to the basket. Oh, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Nope, not gonna happen again. Lin, floater, up and in. Alright. Still 1 point game. Bulls up. 40 seconds left in this thing. Oh, these are the games. Prince, 4-3. Count the bucket. Rose was getting the double team. Prince was left open, and he drains the big time 3. Lin can't make it go. And there's a foul by Lin to Gibson. They had one to give, though, so it will be sidelines out of bounds. Now Lin has to do another one, this time to Derrick Rose. And he, like I was saying, like we've seen, is not the man you want to be fouling. 98% free throw shooter last year. He doesn't miss that often. Let's do this, man. Oh, just swished it. Just a swish. Up by 5. It's another one. The crowd doesn't like it. They're going, oh, because they have just seen their Miami Heat team fall to the Chicago Bulls. Look at that. Look at that. 16 points for Derrick Rose. Guess what? 12 of those points came right here in the fourth quarter. We only had 4 coming into the fourth quarter. That's insane. It was the Derrick Rose show. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you guys hate me for doing that. But fourth quarter, when you need the buckets, you know, you're down by 3 at one point, right? It's the Derrick Rose show. Man, he's hot in the fourth quarter. It's his time to shine. That's one of his perks, okay, guys? He makes the buckets when they count the most in the fourth. You're going to go to him, okay? You can't go to anyone else. And then I got to applaud Jeremy Lin for stepping out of bounds. Back-to-back plays. Back-to-back possessions, right? The exact same spot on the court. He goes right out of bounds. Gets double teamed, goes right out of bounds. It was so funny. That was just great. Landry gets the rebound. Oh my god. They keep getting rebounds. They keep getting the rebounds. He finally inbounded to Rose. He gets fouled once again by Lin. So we'll go shoot a pair of free throws, and we'll call this game. Right? 5.6. Hell, we could miss both free throws, and if they hit a 3, we still win. We're not going to do that. Why would we do that? Just rub it in a little bit, man. Rose, just sink the free throws. That's what you do the best, man. Oh. Yeah, just sink the free throws. I got too full of myself there. I got a little bit too full of myself. it does not matter in the end. That was a great game. Miami stuck with it throughout the whole thing, eventually gaining a 3-point lead in the fourth quarter. But costly turnovers in the fourth and a scoring spree by the one and only Derrick Rose puts the Heat down as the Bulls take the victory in this one. Player of the game, none other than Derrick Rose once again, as he came alive in the fourth quarter, scoring, what was that, 13, 14 points in the fourth quarter? 4 points going into the fourth, come out of it with, what, 17 now, I think? It's insane. That is just insane. And a lot of them were dunks. A lot of them were just dunks. There was a beautiful screen by Splitter that just allowed him to dunk it and put us up by like 3 or 5 points at the end there. Let's take a look at the stats of the game here real quick. Box score. Rose, 17 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and a turnover. Splitter, 10 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist. He had a good game. As did Prince with 10 points, 2 for 3 from beyond the arc. Gibson with 9 and 3 rebounds. He was 4 for 4, didn't miss a bucket today. Good job, man, good job. Mayo, 7 points. Heinrich had 5 points. I didn't know he had that many points, but he had a good game then. John Lucas shot a 3 ball and got on the board with that. Akiel had 2 points. Anderson with 1. No one else really got any points for us, but, you know, fourth quarter was dominated by our starters, so. Iguodala had 16 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal on the game. Cousins with 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. He was their big go-to guy. He was 6 for 7 on the night. Jeremy Lin, 12 points, 1 rebound, and 7 assists. Of course, those 2 turnovers are probably the most costly turnovers in the game. You know, that is the glare on his nearly perfect night, man. Those 2 stepping out of the bounds, man. That probably cost him the game. Single digits for a lot of the other guys. A lot of other guys actually contributed as opposed to ours, so we're gonna need to work on that. See, once again, like, let me look. Yeah, bench points were even this time, 11 and 11. We shot 59%, they shot 57%, so pretty decent for both of us. They were 0 for 2 from beyond the arc. We were 5 for 11. Both were about even with free throws. 7 for 10 for us, 3 for 4 for them. 5 dunks by us. I mean, how many of those were by Derrick Rose, man? How many? They had 3 more offensive rebounds and 3 more defensive rebounds, as well as 6 more assists. Not really happy about those numbers. They also had a steal and a block. We really didn't do too good on those areas. However, the turnover difference is pretty nice. Again, 2 very costly ones by them. We had a biggest league of 9 at one point. They led by 2. I thought it was 3, but they're saying it was 2. But in the end, good game. 64-59. The final. Bulls drop the Heat, and we move to 2-0 on the season. So, I'm pretty happy about that. Nothing to really be too upset over once you get a win. The only thing that concerns me, like I've been saying, is the bench. I don't know how those 2 rookies are gonna work out. I might have to start evaluating some of my options here and see what I could possibly do. Again, I don't think that the difficulty is too hard. You guys let me know in the comments whether you want me to up the difficulty one more. I think it's at the middle ground right now, which is what, all pro. Again, it was pretty competitive throughout the whole thing. I mean, Miami stayed within, you know, 2, 3, 4 points throughout the whole thing. I mean, even grabbing the lead a couple times, especially there in the fourth quarter. So I don't think it was too hard. The final score was a little bit skewed because of the intentional fouls, but I think it's a decent difficulty. But let me know in the comments if you'd like me to up it. I will. Other than that, our next game is, whoa, there is a lot in December here. Will be against the Phoenix Suns. That will be an away game. That'll be like in close to 2 weeks. So, well, at least 2 weeks game-wise. For you guys, it will be next Tuesday. So, yeah. I think that's gonna be it then for us here today, guys. Well, have anything like been released yet, like players of the week or anything, like anything cool like that? Oh, Derrick Rose was the player of the week. Hey, yeah. I have no idea why that week there was a West but not an East. But Derrick Rose, November 10th to the 16th, he was the player of the week. Well, he's probably gonna be player of the week this week too, right? I would think. Because the 10th to 16th, that was that week. He had a good game tonight, so I mean, should we just simulate here? We could just simulate real quick. Although I do want some of this stuff. We need to rebound better, though. We're doing a bunch of rebounding ones, man. Intense rebounding. Wednesday and Thursday, both intense days. Give you Friday off, then Saturday come back and do some intense defense. Sunday I'll make them do free throws, yeah. Monday then will just be a shoot around. Sound good? Sounds good to me. Simulate through this date. Oh, trade offer, yay. See, no. How is that a good trade? Those are not good players. Why would I get rid of OJ Mayo for those players? Shannon Brown is not the same player as OJ Mayo, okay? They're not even anywhere close. Nor is Cantor close to Splitter. No. That is a horrible trade. Alright. Simulated through that week. I just wanted to see if Rose would get player of the week again because it was a pretty big week. Oh, it was James. He must have had a good game or something and ousted Rose. Rose put up some good numbers there, though, but again, they weren't as good as the first game, so. Oh well. Oh, Derek Fisher says this year will be its last. Although, yeah, that's about right, because he is a coach now for New York, so. That's where I'm going to end the episode. I'm kind of just stalling and just bullshitting now. If you enjoyed today's episode, please go ahead and leave a like, as well as any comments you may have down below. Otherwise, I'm KJ, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.